what's up? My name is Brennan White. I'm an audio engineer, producer, and also a session musician. And today I'm talking about Golden Age Project's FC1 MKII medium/large diaphragm condenser microphone. Well, I was in the market for a pair of overhead mics for some drums I'm recording soon for an EP. It depends on when I'm recording, obviously, but I'm not a huge fan personally of pencil condensers as overheads, so I wanted to go with large diaphragm if possible, or at least medium diaphragm. And these guys were in my price range, so looked them up, and this is a company from Sweden formed in 2005. Kind of their whole motto is they're creating vintage equipment for people that can't really afford vintage equipment. So people seem to like their other stuff, like their outboard gear, their EQs, their pre's, all that stuff, so thought I'd give them a try. So obviously that's what it comes in, and you get, for all that, you get a shock mount, 2 extra rubber bands in case these guys break, which is awesome. Inside of the shock mount is a European adapter, which is nice. And then you actually get a nice little kind of a silk-ish, like pleather feeling carrying case, you know. Obviously, $110, they have to make, you know, compromises somewhere. One of them would be the case. But at least you get something. And here's the microphone itself. It's really trying to look, I feel like, a U87, which, I mean, not a bad thing to aspire to be, by any means. Here is the two side by side for comparison. You can obviously see that the SM57 is narrower and shorter, but not by much. I was actually expecting it to be a little bit wider, a little bit larger, but you know, this isn't bad at all. It's not a bad thing for it to be slimmer. I'll probably use that some myself, I'm sure. Let's just crack it open real quick to see. Taking off this guy. Very carefully removing this outer covering. Again, that same kind of U87 style of board and everything. I mean, it's a classic design. It works for so many others. Why mess it up, you know? So according to the box, this is a gold sputtered capsule. Cardioid, obviously. There's no kind of pad or bass roll off or anything with this microphone. The next step up, which is the FC2 MKII, I believe, does have a high pass filter and also like a 10, I think it's a 20 dB pad as well. Yeah, this is supposed to be pretty straightforward. I mean, for just anybody to kind of pick up and go, which is awesome, you know, nothing wrong with that at all. It could look like a turd and a half if it wanted to. All that matters is that it sounds good. So hopefully soon I'll be putting up some sound demos, maybe of some drum overheads that I'm using it for in the next week, and we'll see how it sounds. But overall, I'm pretty impressed with the build quality and with the things that it does come with in the box. You know, I got more than what I expected, so that's great. They seem like a pretty trustworthy company, so we'll find out very soon if it's good or not. Anyway, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. So this is a little crazy. I was just going through the mic again, and there's something I missed. Inside the microphone, there is a high-pass filter. I don't know why they would put it inside and not external, but if you look right on the center of that circuit board right there, that blue button, that right there is your high-pass filter, and it takes out 6 dB at 100 hertz. It seems dumb that they would put that on the inside and not the outside, but personally, I always like finding little hidden stuff like this in guitar pedals or microphones or whatever it is. You know, I think it's pretty neat to have a little option like that, you know. And it's clearly a button. It's not, you know, it's not like a, I don't know why they would do that. It's so interesting. I hope this helped, and I hope you will look into this microphone, and I hope I can get some sound demos up soon so people can actually know what it sounds like. Anyway, thanks.